We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the Wild Card round. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Howell will throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Here's Howell. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just not.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
This is 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Howell going to audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there from James Houston. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
2nd and 10. Now Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing here, Howell. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Howell going to go for it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action. Howell. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Howell from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Handoff running left is Gibson. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
We're scoreless after 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Washington. Cole Turner from 8 yards out. And the Commanders will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down. Yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Play action. It's gone. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked in the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That burst good for 20 and a first down. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And Here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden is a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn the pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Second and 5. Another run for Gibbs here. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Drake. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenyon Drake taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Howell down to throw it. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Powell's throw into the hands of Turner. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Powell out of the shotgun. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that one will bounce out of the... zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now Drake loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 7. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
What do they have for this? Third and 11. Across midfield and inside the 45. But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Williams. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted. Yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
In motion left comes Williams. Throwing on third. Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
Finding Williams once more. Complete. Touchdown. Jamison Williams from 8 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Howell. Open man is Samuel, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can click and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Howell. He's got Turner. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. It's Howell. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 38 yards. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 17-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, with obviously a very critical drive forthcoming as they start with a 1st down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm playing that home.
Goff now looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
You know, all the fucking players are tired, bro. I don't know what I see what the Browns were saying. Like we got like 3 or 4 injuries, bro, in the game, and then all the players are tired.
Keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, yeah. But, like, nobody, like, I have to keep subbing. I'm on my 3rd fucking running back. And I don't know what kind of setting they got on their, you know, the fucking commissioners, they do a little stupid shit. Like, Gibbs, like, from the first play of the game was like, and he got hurt after, like, 4 plays. But, like, everybody's orange or red. Even though practice I did half speed and all that. That's what the Browns, now I see what the Browns was talking about when he said everybody got hurt.
Williams, the man in motion left. Out of the gun, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion goes Raymond. To the air again. Goff. Able to get this to Gordon.
What the fuck was...
I think it's safe to say defensively the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That is caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Now gone. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, let's spot it right in midfield at the 50. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the 50, it's gone.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. York on now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd down. Now it's gone. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Clock management.
They be sleep quick as shit.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Goff now to throw. He's got it to Williams.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Goff. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Again, Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
2nd down, goal to go. Drake is in for a Lions touchdown. Extra point try now for Patterson. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them 1 step closer.
Yeah, he definitely was snoring. I'm surprised that company's still alive, bro. I don't think they can buy enough games. There's not that many disc games out there anymore. Man, nigga, you alright, bro? You just fucking all we hear is your throat drinking fucking water and shit, nigga. You been doing that for 2 minutes. Fucking you Little Mermaid and shit. My wife was trying to watch the Barbie movie. I won't let her watch it with my kids. I was like, nah, they can't see it. The two boys. I was like, they can't see it. You can do what you want. They ain't seeing it. She's like, why not? Yeah. Barbie. Yeah. I heard that shit's a feminist fucking propaganda, showing niggas how to be, you know, how to basically, yeah, basically just cater to women. I was like, nah, nigga, they ain't seen that. Yeah, it's over. You won by one. Dude, everybody tied. Like, Gibbs got hurt after 4 fucking runs. Yeah, the running back. The one who ran for 2,200 yards, so I didn't have him the whole game. But then I kept having to go in and sub different people in. Like, it kept subbing like people I ain't never played. My third string running back was my highest rusher. I was like, what is happening? Like, why is it this much? And the Browns quit because he said that. Remember? He was like, everybody hurt. Yeah. Yeah, and then he left. Yeah, I thought he exaggerated too. I was like, how's everybody hurt? You know what I mean? He's like, yeah. Chubb what? Chubb went down. Yeah, Chubb went down. I saw the game. Because I looked at it later. Hmm? They still got to think injuries. I looked at it, it was a 10. But I think he has something with progressive injuries on that's penalizing us for guys playing. It's different. I've seen it before. So, but you can't have your best guys in the playoffs can't play. That doesn't even happen in real life. Like, you know what I mean? But I bet you the Jaguars did that shit and by, you know how he is. That nigga, bro. Going on card again?